Alright, well, sup guys, welcome to episode 2. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed episode 1, but now we're gonna get into a little bit of stuff that should help you out more throughout the series actually. So this is gonna be stuff that you're actually be able to implement in real matches, but you should probably also test them out here. You know, it's always good to field test, but training mode is here for a reason, guys. Use it to the best of your advantage. So here we're gonna teach Alex and myself. We're gonna teach meaties, defense, and control. So meaties are a pretty easy concept to grasp. Basically, you press a button at just the right time in order to beat your opponent that's smashing buttons.
Fight for your life. Fight for your freedom.
Easy, right? For example, when I knock Cammy down, she's gonna try to wake up with a button. In this case, it's a crouching jab, but I would get hit normally if I time it wrong. I get hit. But if I press any of my buttons at the right time, my button's always going to beat hers. And it's because it's a meaty. And it's like, she's getting knocked down, so she's at a disadvantage. I'm at the advantage because I'm still up. I can still press stuff. See, like there? I mistimed it. So then I got hit by it. But I'm going to teach you how to get your meaties down correctly. Let me show you a quick example of a couple of meaties that I would use normally. Alright, and I didn't show back recovery on those setups, but they're pretty much the same. Just walk forward a little bit, and after dashing in, do standing medium punch or crouching medium punch. You can also do Lariat as well for a better reward. If they're pressing buttons, it's sure gonna give you pretty much like the best damage that you can get. But if they crouch, you can be whiff punished pretty easily. So be careful when you use it. It's usually not the best. So now since we have our meaties out of the way, let's work on the real key that makes an Alex player great. Defense. When you get knocked down, Alex is left in a very bad position since he has no wake up options. With characters with great and brain dead easy Oki, like Cammy, can easily harass you on knockdown. It may feel like you have no options, but you do have some. block and wait for an opportunity to present itself, and also back roll to give yourself a better defensive position on knockdown. To show you guys an example, I have Cammy set to do a very basic string that you pretty much see every Cam player use. Even at the highest level, it's not hard to get this character started, you know. So she's going to hit me with a heavy spiral arrow, and then she's going to go into a quick rise setup. I'm not going to be able to do anything since this is specifically meant for quick risers. So Alex doesn't have anything to combat that. He doesn't have an invincible reversal on wake up at all, besides critical art. So if you have critical art, it's pretty much your only option. So let me show you guys how that looks like. So she's gonna hit me with it. Alright, quick rise, press a button, I get counter hit. Let's try that again. Quick rise, EX elbow, reversal, but nothing comes out. Let me try EX headbutt. Nothing. See, this is specifically designed for quick risers, and Alex doesn't have anything that has frame 1 armor. Not even parry will be able to save you, since it starts on frame 2. So the only thing that starts on frame 1 is critical art. So let me show you how that looks like. Alright, there you go. But you may feel like you may not have any options here, but if I back roll, I can make Cammy mistime and crouch a medium punch. And it gives me a chance to interrupt with a light, or even wake up with EX elbow. So let me show you guys how that looks like actually. You see? I'm able to interrupt it pretty easily. And if she continues your string, I can even do EX elbow. It's all about making your opponent mistime your stuff. And, well, that's all Alex has to work with pretty much. Quick rise, back roll, or delay wake up even. Ah, yes. And here we are with our last section. Control. Now, you may be asking yourself, Twisted, what do you mean by control? Well, it's exactly what I mean. You need to be able to control your opponent with your buttons. Make them afraid of getting poked. Make them rethink their decisions. Make them scared of approaching you. A great button for this is Crouch a Medium Punch, and knowing when and when not to use it. But, really, what better way to show this than with an actual match? So, let's go. Alright, so here we are in a real match, where I utilize Crouch and Medium Punch and other buttons to control my opponent. First round I was aggressive and it didn't really work out in my favor, so this round I take a more patient approach, and it ends up working pretty damn good. So, let's take a look. So I start the round, right, and I'm being passive. There you go, first Crouch and Medium Punch, and then Crouch and Medium Kick. You gotta learn your ranges, so you really don't want to whiff that. I missed an opportunity for an anti-air there, but usually you gotta be on point at all times, especially against characters like Karen. And you see, I'm not taking many risks. See, Crouch and Medium Punch again, Crouch and Medium Punch again. Using my buttons, a little string. Okay, see, I'm not taking too many risks. I'm not going in at all. I'm taking my time with her, playing footsies. Okay, not pressing buttons. There you go, another Crouch and Medium Punch. Then another one. Okay. Nice string. That's a frame trap, by the way. It's the EX Stomp. It's a good thing to do Crouching Light Punch. But I'm not taking many risks here. This round I'm not taking any risks at all. EX Stomp is a way to get in, but it's not really unsafe or anything. So it's a good option to go for, but these 2 rounds I really don't take many risks. All I am doing is just using Alex's long range buttons, which is really nice. And you should use it if your aggressive approach doesn't begin. So if you catch on the way I'm using these buttons, see, I'm checking her, I'm checking them. There you go, not taking many risks. Using my long buttons, okay. Another big thing that you have to take in mind is you can't mess up your combos. Once you land a combo, you gotta make it work. You gotta make it happen. And here, it's a stun and it's GG's. So let's go back to round 2. Let's go back to round 2 where really everything started going to all hell with her. Okay. So Crouch and Medium Punch, there you go. Crouch and Medium Kick. Crouch and Kick. Miss an opportunity for an anti-air. I'm not taking any risks. That's a safe string. Okay. You see? Not going in, I'm not going in. I'm waiting on him to come to me. See, look at these buttons. Use your buttons, guys. You don't always just have to dash a powerbomb or You know, use a bunch of lariats. Use your buttons, boys. Crouch and medium punch. Okay. I'm checking you. Look at this here, though. Look at how much life Karen has lost compared to my life. I literally didn't take any risks at all. All I did was push crouch and medium punch, crouch and medium kick, and a combination of jabs. So, I mean, could I have gotten the same result by going crazy and going in? Yeah, maybe, but that doesn't really always work. So I can't stress this enough, guys. Go into training mode, or learn the range of your buttons. It's actually super important, and it can win you so many more games instead of just going in, going ham, going crazy, EX headbutts, power bombs. Yeah, sure, it'll work, but if you fight someone that plays patiently or plays like someone competent, then that really won't work all the time. So this in itself can take you from rookie to gold like fairly easily. So I'm gonna say this again, guys. Learn your buttons. I can't stress this enough. Learn your buttons. It's very important. I can't stress this enough. Learn your buttons. Go into training mode right now. Pause this video, go into training mode, and learn your buttons, guys. Alright. Well, that's it for this video, boys. I hope it may have shed some insight on what to do as Alex, and it was enjoyable to watch. I'm still learning how to edit properly, and, well, you know, making this series more entertaining for you guys is pretty much my entire goal from this as well. So I hope you guys keep on watching and giving me more feedback to make this series better. Next episode, we're gonna go over to V-triggers and V-reversals. Also, overall optimization. So this part's gonna be extremely important, since Alex gets his game started when he pops V-trigger anyways. Also, liking and subscribing really helps me out, guys, so if you're enjoying the series, please make sure to smack it. Also, clicking the little bell icon lets you, get notified whenever I upload a new video, so click on that if you don't want to miss any of them. Alright, well, thanks for watching, boys. Until next time.